The following statements you are about to hear are not made to offend or hurt anybody's feelings, although we may discuss serious topics. It's all entertainment, man. In all reality, don't take too serious. Have fun, laugh a little bit, relax. Let's talk about it. Shades Talk.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. I want y'all opinion on it. I've been thinking. I know y'all don't about to think I'm crazy, man, because y'all heard the streets.
Nobody crazy. Nobody crazy.
So
just think about. Just think about.
Right. What I've been thinking is, well, what we've been noticing, right, is that the colleges have been getting contracts. What are we calling that?
NIL.
NIL, right? So now that we're doing the contracts for the college level, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I thought we might as well we might as well go all the way on the contract deals.
What do you mean?
Meaning, like, for example, if an athlete is getting in college an NIL deal for blah 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 3 years, this and that, I feel like a nurse out of college should get a 4-year, 100 and.
Oh, that's a bar. NIL.
Why?
No, I like that.
I mean, why for the sports?
So
I have a response to that.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Because you regardless, the money's you're getting that money outside of college.
Yeah. But here's why. Because they're letting them use their namesake as a commodity.
Yes.
So you're selling your brand essentially, right?
Yeah.
Not to say that the nursing field or the IT field isn't important or whatever other fields, but there's not necessarily a commodity. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never saw the Bill Gates 11s come out. Because would you buy them? They was penny loafers. I'm just saying, like, you gotta be
okay, but that's good enough. But Bill Gates. You said Bill Gates though.
I did, but I'm saying what if
you're talking about somebody that's even higher than the person that's getting the shoe deal.
So exactly. So what advertisements have you seen Bill Gates' name on? What would you buy that would be endorsed by Bill Gates that you'd be like, I need to go buy that, besides Microsoft or computer or a Microsoft program?
The Portland Trail Blazers? Portland Trail Blazers?
So you're asking me something about Bill Gates, right?
No, it's not about Bill Gates. It's like, okay, Deion Sanders, I would buy his football shoes because I want to be fast like Deion. I would literally go buy his football jersey or his shoes or whatever. I'm going to buy a Michael Jordan jersey because I'm a fan of basketball. And that's something that I would want as a kid. So the NIL deal is for you to be you have to be a marketable person. So you can be NIL in high school, you can be NIL in college. It don't really matter.
You can't do that in all aspects in all fields.
Yeah, but what would you gravitate towards that a nurse would be able to sell you?
Crocs.
Okay.
Well,
that's real. That's real. So you would have to have a product that a nurse could endorse.
Well, I'm looking at it more so like the work ethic you put in. Okay, let's say a nurse, right? We're saying I'm using the same aspect.
For sure.
You're talking about teams. You're talking about brands and stuff looking for this athlete. It's the same thing for nurses. You got Children's Hospital. You're talking about the big places that's looking for nurses, the top nurses. So if you got these nurses that they have a profile, quote unquote, like example, LinkedIn or something, where their you know what I'm saying, where their stats is very high, where they're very profitable, this and that.
For sure.
Get them a 4-year, $100,000. I mean, that sounds crazy.
But why? That's what I'm saying.
Why?
But why would you do that?
Because
come on, you saying 100,000, 100 million. 4 years.
I'm
saying NIL.
taking.
It could be anything.
Well, yeah. I'm
4 years. That's 25,000. So you saying 4 year, 100,000? I mean, 4 year, 100 million.
4 year, 100 million. Doing what? If that's doctor, you better be.
Okay. Hold on. So
transferring.
Let me ask you a question, Bone. What's your understanding of what NIL is?
No, what I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying. Okay. Let me answer that real quick. My understanding of NIL is you got college athletes that are getting paid the username and to play sports.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're using their name to be able to promote products and get paid from it. Because back in the day, they couldn't do that because they were, quote unquote, I don't want to say they belong to the university, but, you know, they weren't professional, so they couldn't make that money. So the NIL was put in place so these college kids would be able to make money off of their likeness because the schools have been doing it for decades upon decades, making millions and billions of dollars off of these kids. They get hurt, never play it down of professional football, and their career's over. But they didn't get compensated in any form of fashion for the time that they've already played in school. So I'm fully supporting of the NIL. What I'm saying is I can go and give somebody an NIL contract. You know what I mean? So for me, like, if I wanted to promote this show and I have a high school kid that I feel like is getting mad views, I could be like, hey, man, I need you to do this endorsement for me. I'm going to give you 100, however much money I have at the time. I need you to endorse it because I know that kids gravitate towards you and you can get them out there. I don't feel like there's not enough high profile nurses that I could be like, I feel like I could pay you to come back and benefit me. That's for me personally. I'm not saying that it can't happen, but she said some shit that kind of like makes sense. What can a nurse sell? She said Crocs. That's a brand. Somebody might see this and use that, and then you might see your first NIL nurse Croc deal based off of that.
But I'm not talking about sales, though. We're not talking about sales.
That's all NIL is about, though. It's about making money. It ain't about giving money to them. It's about them using their likeness to make money.
Not the NIL and specific on how the NIL contract works. Just contracts in general.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
All right.
When you leave college, you're looking for a job, right?
For sure.
And you're hoping to find a job that hopefully lasts 5 years minimum. So why not do that contract early? 5 years, $300,000. You see what I'm saying?
But why are they paying? But why are they paying them that?
Because it's based off the quality of skill that they have.
All right.
So how is they gonna get their money back from them?
It's difficult to determine, like,
you
whose
feel
quality
me?
is. Like I think it'd be difficult to, if you're a nurse, there's certain like things that you need to know in order to be in the nursing field. Mm-hmm. So if one nurse needs to know it, they all need to know it. Mm-hmm. Now there are going to be nurses that accelerate above. They might go the extra mile and learn additional skills to separate themselves from the rest. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, they just need to meet those basic requirements in order to pass the board or whatever it is that they need to pass to make it into that field. So I think with an athlete, pop culture plays a huge role in that too. So they can be, what's the word y'all use? Like they can be profitable in different areas.
For sure.
And so with an athlete, they get them, like you said, when they're in a position and they have that influence. And I think that's what separates them from like a doctor, a nurse, or like physical therapist or something like that.
They're not as special, in my opinion. Not to say they're not special and they're not needed, but they're not as special, meaning that Ohio State don't have no lack of nurse students. They're not looking for people. People are going to them. They probably turn down more applications than they accept in nursing school. You know what I mean? So it's not nothing. There's not one person in there that I feel like is important. Because if you go to nursing school, you drop out, they're not going to be like, please don't. All right, next seat. Next person.
Somebody else want to be a nurse.
Somebody else want to be a nurse. You know what I'm saying? It's a heavy field that a lot of people want to go to. I don't have to go grab them. I don't know too many people that run 4-second 40. You know, I don't know too many 6'8", 6'7" high school students. You know what I'm saying? With a 38-inch vertical.
I'm like, what is she doing? Or he doing?
That's what I'm saying. It's not doing nothing special that you can't do. You could be a nurse. We could all be nurses if we wanted to. There's no special requirement to it. But I guarantee none of us could get in the NFL right now. Potentially, you know what I'm saying? Or we probably even do Big 3.
It's more attainable.
It's more
attainable to be a nurse than to be a high-profile athlete.
For sure.
And they generate way more money if you're an athlete than a nurse would. They got cameras on them. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You can have a camera on a nurse all day.
Yeah, it's a layman job at the end of the day, and it's not. It doesn't take away from its importance. That is probably more important than any athletic entertainer it's not about importance.
Same with teachers.
The same with any job.
Yeah.
You could be a trash man. The trash sanitation is way important than any basketball player.
Let me ask
What's
you a
up?
question, right? So how many players been in the NBA? Oh, like what, 5,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably 5,000 nurses in Columbus. So now think about just Columbus.
For sure. Yeah.
One of the best hospitals is the Cleveland Clinic. So now think about all the hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
It's not entertainment. It's about loving or caring about this person, this child, and all that. Like, if you pay one doctor or one nurse 3 years, 400 million, 200 million, the economy is done. It's done. Just think about it, it's done. Like, you know what I mean? So sometimes when it comes to like the passion of just saving a life or whatever, nurses and doctors, they are underpaid for sure.
100%.
So, like you said, teachers, right? Like, what's the entertainment behind it? Exactly. I'm asking.
Kids, I guess.
You want to change that kid's life off camera. But entertainment, they want to see that on camera. That's why these celebrities and all that.
Teacher.
Huh?
Probably do that with the teacher.
Yeah.
It's the same thing when it comes to sex sales.
Yeah.
It's what's more profitable. Like what are more people going to gravitate to? Are they going to gravitate to this video or this artist that is exposing her body? Or are they going to gravitate to a Erykah Badu who's got she's woke and she's, her delivery is, a priority. The things that she talks about, the topics, when you dig into it. No, if there's a Nicki Minaj who's, high-end rap artist who, her lyrics, that's what people gravitate to. Our priorities as a society are effed up. And that's just the reality of it, what it boils all down to.
What you got to say, keep on?
He said, what about the IT specialist?
What I got to say about what?
What you got to say, Reg? About it. Go ahead.
I'm just confused about it.
What do you mean you confused? Go ahead.
It's just maybe I was lost, but y'all was talking about comparing the athlete to it.
No, so he was just talking about why don't nurses get NILs or get a certain amount of funds to support them through school. You know what I mean? Which they get scholarships and stuff too. But they don't get NILs though.
Yeah, but the NIL, it's too many nurses.
Because isn't that a private?
It ain't about being too many nurses and doctors. It's about what gravitates the public eye. It's definitely not about too many, because if they were rock stars and we treat them like that, then they would be generating that type of interest and money, no matter how many of them there were. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's not about the amount of people. It's just not a marketable image for me to sell sneakers.
Yeah.
Or anything at that matter. Maybe Crocs or something one day, or something, scalpels.
Well, during COVID, Crocs became a big deal.
They damn sure did.
And now, honestly, since COVID, people don't want to wear clothes. They don't want to get dressed. They want to wear lounge clothes. They want to wear pajamas and hoodies and sweats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Our younger generation, they literally wear Crocs even in the wintertime.
Yeah, I think I need more clarity on what I'm saying. So I said nurses as a
example.
Was a bad example.
Oh, okay.
Because the correlation is when you're talking about athletes, we're talking about not the average athletes, because nurses is just the average nurses. And I'm talking about the top people in the top fields. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like the top people in the top fields should get selected just like the top people in sports should.
Like a streamer? Like the top end
They do get selected,
the top surgeons. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, they do get selected though.
You see what I'm saying?
They
top
get
surgeons.
yeah.
5 years and 1.5.
They get bid. They're probably easily making that.
You see what I'm saying? Contract.
They are making that kind of money
in college though.
But you ain't passed nothing yet though, Bone. You ain't a surgeon yet.
Yeah.
Why would I pay you if you haven't?
Because he was a surgeon in high.
So nah, I'm not paying nobody. I'm not paying no surgeon to go to school. Because guess what? You gave me 1.5. I was a surgeon.
There you go.
I was in medical school. As soon as I get that check, I was in medical school.
I was gonna say,
Now I'm a streamer.
So, athletes can fall off and they still getting their money. Can you imagine a doctor falling off? Like, I ain't gonna do that today.
Nah, bro. Yeah, medical school. Listen, medical school should be hard. I want people to be there and suffer because I know you really want to do it.
Why you want them to suffer?
Because you go through the struggle, that means gonna make you stronger. I don't want nobody that's gonna be a surgeon that has their life in their hands that was just given the opportunity.
And the first pick,
And that has
in the surgeon draft.
You know what I'm saying?
What surgeon gonna take?
Maybe serial killer.
I'm just saying, Bone, you feel me? Like, I don't want nobody that's just going to be put in that position because your life is worth a lot more than that. That's why it's so hard to get through medical school. Like, it ain't easy at all. They probably want to kick out the bad apples, the bad seeds. They don't want people to make it through if you ain't going to make it because that's a hard job. That's a lot of responsibility.
When you get out of school, though, there's levels to there's levels to being a surgeon.
For sure.
We just don't know about it, but I had an experience in my life where I had to have a surgery, and they had one surgeon come in and say, I'm going to perform the surgery. I'll be your surgeon if we have to perform the surgery. And then once they did research on what they needed to do, all of a sudden that surgeon was like, I'm no longer going to be your surgeon. We need a specialist type of a surgeon to come in and perform this surgery. So I didn't know there was levels to being a surgeon. I thought they all do the same thing. They have their different
They specialize
things that they specialize in, but there's even levels in that under that specialty. And he was the top surgeon, top 3 in the state of Ohio. So there's levels, and he also took extra he went the extra mile, and he accelerated
precautions.
He's did additional things to become more skilled to put him in that position. So I guess we just don't know about it. It's not something that's talked about.
And they making the money.
It's there,
I say, but he didn't do that in college.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
He had to build up to becoming, to being on that level.
If he do that in college, government probably gonna take him away.
What they gonna do? What the government gonna do?
They gonna make him do
That's a good topic. Have y'all heard about
no Illuminati stuff.
Man, say what you want.
The dude,
you just don't comment on it.
The young black, he's probably in his early 20s, who was building the gas.
He came back in 3 weeks.
Yeah, he was missing for 2 weeks, and then they ended up finding out that. But what are y'all's thoughts on that? Like, people, even the young black man who has the soap for the cancer.
They definitely do. I feel like they do try to quiet situations down, especially with big businesses involved.
That's a lot of lost money.
Yeah,
right
a
there.
lot of lost money. If you found the cure to cancer, which is out there, but if you had it, Reggie,
we all gone. Disappeared.
Oh yeah, I'm going to jail.
Yeah,
no, I don't think you're going to jail.
And if you had it, Reggie, I'm gonna be honest with you. We going through all the footage. I'm erasing everything that I got on you, cuz.
Still coming.
Look, I'm not just going to erase everything. I'm going to erase you too.
Exactly. Yeah.
You getting erased too.
You gone. Yeah. You gone. Yeah. We gonna put you in the Cuba. We gonna protect you. We gonna make sure you can't nobody find you.
To that bill pop up.
He said somebody hacked his page. And
3 weeks.
And the way he kept trying to get back in it, and they kept had a back door to get back in it.
Right, I get it.
So he said what he would do is he would just do nothing, and then he said one day he posted a video of just in the dark or something like that, and then somehow he got it back.
So
he created a whole nother page, and he was basically saying he was going back and forth with Facebook.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was basically. Go ahead.
They're trying to shadow ban him, basically.
Yeah. So he was basically saying they were scamming him. So then once he he made a fake profile. Boom, boom. They saw it, and he got his page back. But
y'all know dude's name?
Yeah, I
can look it
do.
up.
He's under Nature Jab.
Nature Jab.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do know about this dude.
Yeah, he claims he makes.
But him and his
a lot
mom
of
actually said what happened when it's Julian Brown.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
they
Julian.
ended up saying what happened. He never was
Julian.
missing.
Right, he just couldn't get back.
Well, no.
Sundays.
He intentionally
Sundays.
kept a low profile
I got
because
you.
there was all this stuff happening, like he said, like with his social media and his mom. Well, he was advised to keep a low profile in the meantime while they figured out what they needed to figure out. But I guess he's not the only one. There's a lot of people out there who've invented something, and they either come up missing or something happens to them, and we don't hear about him no
So
more.
let's give him a shout out real quick. Julian Brown. I'm super familiar with this dude. So
plastic. Remember plastic? He made plastic out of gas.
so he didn't create
Made
the
gas out of
process,
plastic.
but yeah, he made fuel out of plastic through a process.
But he from Detroit, so it's okay.
All right, so anyway,
No, he ain't. Is he?
It's
I don't know where he's
source
from.
Jones got them LeBrons from.
yeah. I actually thought I saw one of the souls in his machine turning into gasoline.
Oh man.
Julian Brown, he didn't create the process, but it's called pyrolysis. Essentially, you just melt plastic, take the fumes, not the fumes, but the vapors, and create it into gasoline. There's another dude named Moses West, and he has a huge evaporator system that draws water from the air. It's pretty much like a giant dehumidifier, and he's creating clean water. So there's people out there doing amazing things with technology. They just happen to be black. That's, oh my gosh, it's a surprise. But anyway.
Scary.
So y'all gotta not only support these people, but follow the journey
Support, man.
And protect them, yeah.
and protect them, because weird things happen, get spooky when the government gets involved.
Some people that have done things also sell it. And then they'll lock it up.
Yeah, they'll buy the patents on it, and then you'll never get to see it. The government probably owns more patents than anybody.
Yeah.
Facts.
I left the barbershop after getting Beijing, and the lady yelled out. She said, "He AI."
That boy cold blooded. If you I come out the barbershop.
You say you want to talk about AJ. He said you want to talk about AJ.
Wait, what's that? Okay, so I have a question about the whole barbershop. What is that? What is that gun that has the light on it, and what is it spraying out? What is that?
It ain't
thing
spraying
doing?
out
spraying out hair
bro.
follicles. Okay, what they do is it is.
It's spraying.
Okay.
Wait,
This is
there's two different ones. He said with the light. I thought that was for like
with the light.
to like clean, like instead of using alcohol, it's just to clean your
I know what you're
scalp.
talking about.
No, it's the hair follicles. But
Okay.
No, but I'm
What's
talking
light
about the
look
thing
like?
you're talking about.
Is it like the beam? He might be trying to kill it. He might be
No,
trying
it's
to
got
kill
the
it.
UV. It's got a UV light on it.
The
UV
purple
light?
on it.
Yeah.
And he comes, like when he's done with the cut, he go around and he sprays that. It looks like he's spraying something, but I don't know.
It's just a sanitizer.
It looks like a mist.
It's a sanitizer.
Oh,
it
okay.
mist.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
mist with UV light.
It's
It's
like
That's what
alcohol.
you're saying.
That's all.
But
So it's
before
just
that,
mist.
the
Okay,
spray that before that bottle,
Gonna get
there's
rid of
another
it.
bottle that he
yeah, the follicle spray. Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, the one I had, the dude had the backpack. Remember the one I had? I mean, the barbershop that I went to, he had the backpack. And he was...
Wait, his backpack had hair follicles in it?
Yeah, no, what they do is they cut your hair first. They cut...
Super
Wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. That's
And then they
how
got
you
the
do.
nerve to talk about females and what
That's
we be
crazy.
doing. That's a
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm glad you brought that back, Mom.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's the problem with, what's the difference? There's no...
No, that's what I'm saying. There is no difference, but y'all act like it is. Like we doing more. We doing the most. Y'all doing the most. Y'all got a backpack with hair follicles.
Trust me,
in
us
it. Come on
men,
now.
especially us black men, we don't care about y'all women
hair
wearing
follicles?
wigs. Trust me.
I'm talking about the BBL, the nails.
Oh, the nails is all good. Go ahead. Look.
I'm not a BBL fan.
Wow.
I'm not a fan of the BBL.
Why you not a fan of the BBL? I'm
I'll pay
curious.
for whatever makes you happy.
Dude, they got the leg BBLs.
The BBL don't even look. It don't look right, bro.
But now it look like a Tyrannosaurus.
That's what I'm saying. It don't look right. You don't got.
But what if it's done right
It's like a
though?
cartoon.
It can't be done right. Listen.
Okay.
Right.
Shout out to him though.
Right.
But yeah.
Hold on, you said what?
can't be
Is that right?
natural,
What you mean done
bro.
right?
Like if the BBL was, it matched the leg, like the ass, like the butt
You
matched the
can't beat
legs.
the natural, bro. Because as soon as you pat that thing, your hand gonna be like this.
I always wanted to know. So you patted, you patted a fake one before. You touched a fake one before. What does it feel like?
Nah, I feel like Jello.
Well, I'll say this. I imagine it would feel like
I imagine.
like
A balloon.
like a balloon with
Water.
not water. It's harder than water. It would be like a balloon with like a I don't know, bro, like a soft, unpliable rubber. I don't know. It's weird.
But ain't that what a real butt feel like?
Hell no.
So John,
So it feel like a water bed.
Jimmy,
It feel like a water bed.
I imagine
you're not getting a height enhancement. 3 inches. You ain't trying to be 6'5"?
5'8".
Huh?
6'5"? Nah, bro, because that's too much. Yo, listen, your arms don't grow. Your arms don't grow.
That's true. That's true.
Listen, your arms don't grow. Your torso don't get no
Tell the
longer.
doctor, go and stress me out.
Hey, you know,
So let me ask you a question.
Hold on, Jones. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. So you know, like how you got like the barber shop, you know, like with haircut, this and that. Imagine the height size and the arms.
Give me that, but give me the thing right there.
Get the Wimbyama arms.
You get the package
Why am I
deal.
getting the Wimbyama and I'm 42? If I'm getting the Wimbyama, I'm 40.
So, Bone, let me ask you a question. You about 6'5", right?
Maybe.
6'5", 6'6". Listen, so dude come sit on the couch. His head come right past the back part of the couch. His head on. That's where his head come up. But he stand up and he taller than you.
That's so
He's
creepy.
missing something's missing.
That's an
Something's
alien.
missing. There's something missing.
Think about it.
There's something missing.
You did a height replacement on your legs. That's it. You did a height. That's all they
His legs
changed.
gonna be all right.
Your knee. Listen, you sit down on the couch and your knees.
Hold on,
creepy.
wait a minute.
You got your head right here. You got a knee right here, knee right here.
His legs, he be all stretched out on the couch, legs and all out here.
What y'all talking about today?
So
Get the heck about it here.
Ladies, are y'all okay
Signs.
with me selecting the same hairstyle in the same area y'all getting? Like we at the same wig store, and I'm like, you know what?
That's a problem.
Huh?
So you
You said it's a problem?
I'm gonna need you to just love if your hair's falling out and you got thin spots
I like
as a
that.
man,
What's your advice?
own it.
I like that.
Own it because
Wait a minute. No, because y'all can go get wigs. I'm going to get me
so
chicken
you
leg
said
high
wait. This is what I'm talking about. When we talked about in the last podcast, y'all, you said that you think that men are doing the Beijing thing for women.
They are.
He just proved that that's not the case. I'm a woman. I just said
That's
own
true.
it, and you just said no. I
true.
want to get the Beijing
Dang, that is
hair
true.
follicle.
That is true. So you're doing it for yourself.
You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for yourself.
So you're doing it for yourself.
No, I'm not. Not the
Which
Beijing.
is
I'm not
fine.
doing the Beijing
It's
hair
okay.
follicles, dog.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I'm getting the whole piece. I'm not because the Beijing hair
But you're
follicle.
doing it for yourself.
All right, boom.
I'm getting the whole piece.
So, boom, we talked about this last time.
You should get the Jay-Z box.
Yeah, give me the Jersey box with the shades and the
So
chains.
boom, we talked about that last time. All right, here's a scenario. This is my problem with it. I'm going, and you know, the men get the hair pieces now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Shout out.
you know, I got the MJ right now, but I want the Reg. You know what I'm saying? I want the full, the whole hair. You know what I'm saying? Even though we all know Reg go like this at night.
Wig coming soon. Wig piece coming soon.
I'm not worried about it. As soon as you get
It
home.
runs off in the corner.
But I want that. So I go and I go get the 360.
LeBron Muhammad.
Nah, not the LeBron. I want the 360 wavy.
It's an AI imposter.
360 wavy, right? So we go to an event. We in the club, we in the event. Everybody dressed to the nines. I got my 360 wavy on, you know what I'm saying? My chain, I'm looking nice, I'm looking slick. Everybody want to take pictures. Hey, shades, da-da-da-da. We taking, so now.
He say
I
snatching
see
the
y'all.
chain in the wig,
Listen.
2 for 1.
So,
Your night is over. Your night is forget about everything you're about to say right now. Your night is over with. He snatched your 2 private possessions. It's over.
so boom. I see everybody.
We have VIP.
Listen, boom. I see everybody a week later. I already just spent $300-400 on everything.
Jeez.
How much you think? How much is a?
100 and something.
It's 100 and something, right?
Yep.
All right, so it's probably about the same. I would assume, maybe.
With the chain.
Yeah, with the chain, take me take me 230. Take me up to 230. All right, but that was a good day for me. I spent everything I had.
Facts.
So now I gotta keep this up
Gotta
though.
maintain it.
I gotta maintain it. So I'll see y'all a week later, right?
Better have 250.
Listen.
He got the 8-count wig.
Listen, exactly.
Hey, make sure you adjust your wigs right.
Exactly.
Adjust your wig right.
You know what if guys could go? What if guys could go into the barber shop and you know how you go to the bar and they got the jukebox over and you put the little change in it and you can pick your song?
Yeah.
Y'all go to the barber shop and you go over to the little jukebox and you put your little shit. You get to pick whatever.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. That's a future.
Why is our wig in the jukebox though? Imagine that wig not coming out.
No, AI transmits your order over to your barber. So when you push the button, the order goes over to your barber.
Imagine that order being wrong though.
Right.
I didn't want long. I wouldn't want long hair with braids. You know me.
I just wanted dreads. And you walk out of there with waves.
Talk.
So you
like, come on, y'all. The ladies can get away with it. We should better get away with it.
Oh, for
I
sure.
want to shine.
Listen, tomorrow I'm wearing my pixie.
What's pixie?
My pixie wig.
So, Bone, what you
And
get?
it's just a short, about 2 inches wig.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Another thing is, like, I like the short wigs, but a lot of y'all stop wearing them short grandma wigs. Like, them short grandma wigs. Y'all need to stop. I'm saying, y'all know what wig I'm talking about. I'm talking about grandma wigs.
Easy to maintain,
Bro,
the grandma wigs.
You can wear a grandma wig, you just gotta wear it the right way.
No, you can't.
You should not wear a grandma wig if you're 23 years old. The grandma wig is you're supposed to be 16 now. I didn't see the 23-year-olds with a grandma wig like, come on,
listen.
20-something years old.
Listen.
Who made the most money off of a wig with the glue?
With the wig with the glue.
I don't know who.
The girl.
Steve Harvey.
No.
Oh, facts.
No.
Big facts.
No, he's a big
Hightower. Mr. Hightower.
Yeah, exactly.
He had the mustache, he had the
That
package
wig did
deal.
not move.
Because
Easy.
people used to be on his team hard about his cut. Like, man, how does he do it?
Right. Bro, because it was crispy every time.
Hey, well,
Because it was the same one.
Same one.
That's crazy.
The one.
No, but just think about it. It was a girl. She super glued her hair. Gorilla glue.
Gorilla glue?
Gorilla glue.
Nobody remember her, bro. No, she didn't.
Bro,
she was hot for 2 days.
Do y'all think she did that on purpose? Just to get...
Nah.
She ain't been humble.
She had to get surgery, bro. I hope not.
She ain't been humble. She scammed him. Like, she ain't been humble.
No, she ain't in Bahamas.
So, Bone.
No.
Bahamas jail?
Well, no. I'm saying Gorilla Glue gave her some money.
Yeah.
And the new package of Gorilla Glue.
A little wig.
Hold on, wait, what?
That would be crazy.
No, there's 2 different types of gorilla glue. Gorilla glue.
She said Gorilla Glue. That's a new product. That's a nice new product.
The Gorilla Glue had the wig on it.
The gorilla had the wig on it?
The Gorilla Glue had a wig on it.
There's
Leo.
there's 2 different types of gorilla glue. There's a wig, like a...
There's a wig glue?
That's what
glue?
she thought it was.
I know.
But then they have the one that's the wood.
No, she just got the one.
I think she did it on purpose.
That's the problem. She thought the one glue had multi-purposes.
I think she did it on purpose, honestly. I think it was intentional for
she
sure.
was famous.
Yep, now we know her as the Gorilla Glue chick.
So, Bone, you got what's the one we talked about last time? What's the one you going with? Tomorrow.
The one I want the low top Caesar, bro.
Low top Caesar?
Can I get the low top Caesar, bro?
Wait, you talking about what,
$19.99.
he just got the hair on the side?
No,
The
Caesar is like
low like this, but
super low.
I need it more crispy.
Yeah.
So I want about to just snap it
Even.
on.
It's a super low even cut. Toupee. So
Yeah, I want about sure.
screw it in.
But what if you get in a fight? What if you get in a fight?
It's screwed in. They ain't going nowhere.
Like the women, what y'all like to do when y'all fight? Like to grab the hair.
No, we take the wig off. Before we get into the fight, we take the wig off.
Yeah.
We just expose ourselves.
He gonna say, let go of my Caesar. Let go of my Caesar.
That's a scary grip. That's a scary grip right there. How was my
Caesar, let go of my Caesar.
He said, let go of my Caesar.
At least I know the name.
All right, man.
I'm calling it out.
Hey, we about to wrap this up, but that, hey.
I'm done.
No, we should have a second halftime.
Okay, yeah, we got to take a break there, bro. Yeah.
All right.